Hello. I know. It's an unusual time for me to stream. A little later in the afternoon, but I was feeling a little down, and I thought something melancholic would suit my mood perfectly. That'd make it infinitely worse. And you know what? I thought we should just get into that. And we should explore the intense sense of loss via a game that I have not played in a few years, but is very powerful, has a lot to say, is very interesting, and that is Disco Elysium. So I'm very excited to play it. I know we talked about it on stream before, and some people were like, were kind of excited. Some people were kind of like, fuck this. I don't know. But we're here now, so we'll see what we get. Let's see here. I'm just gonna start making a character and see kind of where that takes us. And I've got a big fluffy cat in my lap demanding attention, so that should help. That should help with all of this. I can't see how it wouldn't. Alright, let's see. Ah, yes. Now we could be intellectual, or you can be sensitive. Physical. You know, fuck it. We're gonna try and make someone. I'm not very good at these. Not very good at these, if I'm really honest with you. I want to be agile as a cat. That's my new plan. Let's just revert this to nothing. Alright, so I've got some options here. Let's see. We're going to be strong. We're going to have some motor skills. I don't know how many motor skills. What the fuck? Man, you don't have a lot of points. I respect that. Emotionally intelligent? You know what? No, I'm going to be... I'm gonna drop this and go, yeah, there we go. Still be dumber than hell. I think that's gonna come up for the best. Yeah, there we go. Hey, Jack. Hey. Heckmanistan. Hello, hello. And Bully Snake? Yeah. Straight Scrumbles energy here. I'm strong. I'm agile as a cat. My emotional IQ is... well, I say average, but I gotta be honest. I know this game. I feel too much. Let's see. Intellect. We really need to know things. We will intuit whatever we don't know. Whatever we lack, we will gain through sheer will. And safe scumming, probably, if I'm honest with you guys. Because there are going to be some parts, I said this on the stream the other day when I talked about starting this, that I am going to fuck around with some of this. There are a few things we cannot fail. We cannot fail to get money, or this playthrough ends real quick, which it doesn't actually, but I'm not doing the other thing. And also, I will not lose at Gordy Ball. I refuse to. For those of you who played, you know the Gordy Ball is lit, and I absolutely refuse to lose at it. So that's how we've determined how I'm going to handle most of the situation going forward. There's also one part of the investigation that I'm not going to fuck with, but you know what? That's okay. Those who don't know, just hang tight. Trust me that I know what I'm doing and probably not fucking up everything. Probably. There we go. Sick. Yeah, Wild Russian, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. This game has a lot to say, so it's going to be me shutting the hell up. That's going to be a fact. I need to hurry up and make a character. Well, not hurry up, but I mean... Wait, hold on. Did I fuck up? I fucked up. That's okay. I already know that we were agile as a cat. We're fucking I don't think that adjective works for strong, but you know what? Fuck yeah. Let me make myself a little more agile. There we go. I think this is the build. Alright, sick. Logic, drama, conceptualization, visual. Yeah, we don't need all that. All that shit's fucking stupid. Here's where the power is. How many skills do we got? One. Got one to use. Hand-eye coordination, composure, endurance, physical instinct, electrochemistry, shivers. Shivers is cool. I would definitely want to throw power at that. I want to throw power at that. Really these three, if I'm honest. Like, I really kind of want these better. I kind of hate that we don't have another point, because 3/4s would be kind of perfect. But, you know. Set signature. Select. No. No. Fuck no. I ungoofed, but I don't know how to ungoof. Let's go back. There we go. This interface is a little hard to interpret, but nothing we can't fuck with. Alright, because this really decides how we're going to interact with the world. You know, like the world is, this is going to be like how we really interact with the world in this game. And I'm thinking we're going to start here. We'll see. Because Inland Empire's fun, Shivers, I don't know. I don't know. These are all great. Psyche Phase 3, bap, bap, bap. Let's start here, just because you never know, right? Yeah, fuck yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna be so coordinated. Alright, let's kick it. Nah, I don't know. We don't need to. I don't need to worry about any of this stuff. All this shit's good. Like I said, these stats are really an irrelevance, right? Because we're really just gonna be fucking bad at everything. Cat, I love you. I love you so much. Why are you the way you are? Is it required that you render me into bread? Is that why you're kneading me with your claws up? I hope so. I hope that I'm a good bread when you're done.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness.
Love
Your conscience
the narrator for this game.
ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Well, thanks for hanging out, Jack. Sorry you're sleepy.
Ever. Never, ever. Never, ever, ever, baby.
My favorite line in this whole goddamn game.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it. You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing.
How much? Yeah, but you cough up some more of that sweet oblivion. Oh, the writing in this game is phenomenal. It's more what I'm here to share than anything.
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage.
This really is the choice, isn't it? Let's be real. Let's get some more of that sweet, sweet void. Oh, thank you, Jack. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I guess the time difference is there. You know, boy, I don't know if they can. Cats, I mean. Oh, the time difference is so great that it is usually so late when you're hanging out with us. But I'm glad you found the time, as always. Let's see here. And yeah, cats, I don't know if they can eat without them. She only has one set. We adopted her, and her front calls are non-existent, like we do to a previous owner, but an unknown source has removed them from reality. But those rear ones work great. Let's see here. Yeah. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna choose like I really choose here. I like this nightmare, sort of, actually. For all my melancholic nature and my somber way of being, the fucking utter thresher of reality is infinitely preferable to the uncertainty of the nothing. So let's fucking get it.
Do you really?
I mean, you know, I'd rather you didn't ask me that, Ancient Reptilian Brain. It bothers me when you ask me questions like this. Please don't do this to me. Alright, let's fire up.
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, got a bit carried away.
Oh no, dear Burger, I'm sorry, it's a race now. You've got to stay ahead of us. I'm not even playing this a lot. Like, I'm playing this off and on, so you should stay a little bit ahead of the stream. I figure you will. You got it. Yeah, no, I'm actually going to be quiet a lot during this, just because the voice acting is fucking phenomenal. The writing is incredible, and I really just think that's the star of the show, and I'm just here to bring it to you. That's kind of why I want to do it sort of solo with no, like, this isn't going to be big and flashy and lots of Tooch talk. This is going to be a lot of just letting this thing speak for what it is.
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
A brave idiot. No questions. No more questions.
Somewhere in the sore, bloated man-meat around you. A sensation.
God, I do hate when that happens first thing in the morning.
Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
Mother help me. Oh God. Oh God, it's been a while. I really did not think I would identify with this game as hard as I do. God damn, I love it. It's ahead and I'm in it.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache. A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Alright, let's start where it matters. Let's secure pants.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Alright. It's a real tape later. It's still on and rolling. I don't know, do you want me to narrate this shit? Do you want me to read it so you guys can hear something instead of just the scratch of a pencil if you guys are just using some background noise? Yeah, like, let me know, because I will read this, but like if you're like, dude, shut the fuck up, like I don't know, I'll play this game, I'll play along. Hush. Hush, machine, I'm busy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go. That's good stuff. There's just a pile of tape in the floor. You know, I love this game starts, fuck yeah, I needed a shoe. This game starts with you just, it really sets the tone of like the washed out nature of Revachol, of just this whole world and you as a person in this very first scene. It's very cool. Give me that, give me the bottle. No? Man, this guy here with the magnum-sized bottle. Yeah, you don't need it. Alright, and a fucking dirty shirt? I don't think... I say I do. Give me this fucking coat. Hell yeah. No shirt? We don't need shirts. Suppose I'm wearing a shoe. Words fail to describe how rank it smells in here. They should send a poet. Bottles in the bathtub of wine, beer, and liquor. Say, it starts off, we really had a strong start before this game starts. Let's see.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Alright, Jack, I got you. Yeah, I'm all over it, Blue Gentleman. I'm all over it. You guys got it. I want to make sure before I just heard me read what you guys would be seeing anyway.
Hot water
But I got
sprays
you.
from the
No
base,
problem.
and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor. Really, all recollection of the person
Really?
you
Nothing.
are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in, has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
Wiping the mirror.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror.
Don't do it! It's too late. Hold on, I heard something just now. I assume it's my cat tearing something up. I swear I just heard my front door open. But there's no one there. So we're alright. We're good. We're good. Boy, that was immediate defense. Anyway, let's keep going. If the cats are destroying something, we can live with that. I like how in the bottom picture corner, like, we're just a formless mass in the bottom left corner. Alright, let's do it.
Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Alright, so, chat. I'm gonna put a lot of these decisions in y'all's hands, because I think that's the most fun I can have with this. We're just gonna be an amorphous blob of a man, or do we want to know? Do we want to know... We want to know what's going on with this face. I need to know. I don't know. I don't know, Durburger. You want me to just do this? You want me to just do this myself and let you guys ride? Okay, we can do it that way. We can do it that way. I like asking the chat, though. I like the chat. Like, I think it's fun. I think that keeping you guys involved is a really important part of this. If it's just me playing a game in dead goddamn silence, you know, sometimes I do that a lot. I play a lot of games the way I would. Like, you guys watched me murder an entire colony of people as a joke the other day. So I think I don't think that's gonna ride. I think we're gonna ask you guys because this is y'all's journey. I've done this before, or at least not recently. Not since before they put out the full version of the game, but like I did this a few years ago, and so like I've had the journey in theory. I remember none of it, for the record. I remember like 5 things. I remember that the Gordy Ball is lit, and there's like a serious early game thing I need to do. Those are the things I know about Disco Elysium. But other than that, like I don't remember a whole lot. Anyway, yeah. So I'm just gonna let this be all of our journey collectively. Looks like the chat. Listen here, Beersky. Yeah, but I can't say it like that. That's just rude. I'm not so forward. If you want someone to be that direct, you take that to Rob whenever you see him again. Me? It's much more subtle. Much more subtle. It comes with the brain meat being the way it is. Alright, yeah, hello, the square. Alright, we're gonna become a toaster. It's possible. It's possible. Yeah, Jack, that's probably what it's going to be. There's things, we're just going to do what we can, you know? Alright, so it looks like everybody wants to know what's going on here. I'm going to find out by first doing the old, like, face visual. Before I look, I'm going to go ahead and do the old little pat down, make sure the face is still made of meat.
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it.
Well, how bad could it be, really?
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
I'm sure everything's fine.
It's not. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you.
Well, yeah, my tongue's probably fine.
It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers.
Oh, don't touch it. That's weird. I'm scared. I want to stop doing this.
Don't be scared. It's only your face. It's not like anyone's going to see it.
I'm gonna wipe this mirror. Let's see what we got under here.
Behold.
Yeah, I mean, that's me, alright.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Dear Lord, help me. What is this?
Whatever it is, at least it's dead now. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face?
I'm not making it. I think the face is making it itself.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
Alright, I'll stop.
Oh my god. You can't stop. It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Oh. What is this face, Chet? What does it say to you? What does it say to us? Tell me. Tell me what this toilet obliterator. Hello. Chet, what do we have under here? Who is this person? Alright. I'm gonna keep a scratch quill right here. I know I could do in Jet Pauls. I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna use my scratch pad. And we're gonna keep a record. I need like the tactile response. I'm very manual for this. So we got pain, stardom. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He has puppies in his van. Alright, yeah. We're gonna write that one down just because. I don't know if I can't even choose that. And I still think it belongs there. Anyway. Alright, well. Oh yeah. Hidden pain. Hidden pain. So far, I'm getting more hidden pain by process of it being 2 to 1 on all other counts. So, yeah. Well, I don't know. What we're gonna do is we're gonna let it go. We're gonna say it's gonna be hidden pain as of right now. Yeah, that's pain to me. Let's see. Let's see. An expression of pain.
You are correct.
Well done, chat. We're 1 for 1 so far. Well done. In my native playthrough, I would have chosen It's for the Ladies. So you guys are already 1 step ahead of me. Oh man, our first dice check. Impossible. It is impossible to stop. Oh, we got a 3% chance of stopping and a 3% chance of figuring out why we're doing this. I'm going to try and figure out if we can stop. I'm going to roll the dice on stopping. Bonk.
It's too late.
Damn.
Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
Well, let's try and figure out why we're doing this, huh?
Like the rest of you, it
That's a
comes
good
from
roll.
bad
Fuck
place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Well, good enough. This is going to be a hard playthrough, chat. Oh well. I chose to punch. In a world without punching, it may come to...
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Well, I rolled an 11. It wasn't good enough. Let's see here. How are we looking?
What do you mean, assess the damage? How would you do that? Are you even trying to?
Well...
The morning light hurts your eyes.
Guess we're not
It's
figuring out
hazy,
anything this morning.
but you see
We're
the
just
ocean
blind,
and
deaf,
some
and dumb in
war-torn
this bitch.
buildings.
Let's get it. Yeah, that's absolutely what happened, Jack. Don't worry about the fact that I'm rolling dice in the background also. It probably doesn't matter. Well, shit. What else we got to do? What else can we do in this room? I need to know. Oh, yeah. Should probably get my tie. Yeah, shit.
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb.
Let's try and
The
turn this bitch
blades
off.
come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now. You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie, with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose. A terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. It's just a little hangover induced. The lights are off.
Sorry, I skipped that too far. I should have left that alone. I was a little concerned. I'm super photosensitive in like real life, so it was like, turn that shit off. It's bright. I'm like, oh fuck, yeah, it does suck. I apologize. That was like an instant. There was like an
The
instant
switch
like
must be broken.
real life external and like reaction. What we got there? Well, I have a shoe. It's a hell of a start. Let's see if we can't fucking do something. All right, let's get out this door. Let's see what the beautiful world of Revachol has for us, chat. No, this is nah, man. You know, this is just here. I just like this for. Hello, by the way. I just decided that I was gonna go for something a little different, something a little like quieter and slower, because you know shit posts on days. What up? The calendar says it's March in the year of 51. Yeah, you know, like so I just wanted to go for something a little slower, a little quieter, and just kind of see where life took us. Oh, yo, money. Go get the 40 cents. We have no money. Oh shit. Well, alright, we're outside now. The smell of the sea is making me dizzy. We're pretty new jorts. I'm glad you've made it to the realm of the jort. Mighty is the jort. Fuck yeah. Oh shit. Give me that. Alright, we're shod, boys. We got it. The wind is briny.
There they both are. 2 identical shoes. Both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin. Reunited on your feet.
Daisy Dukes. Oh Lord. No. I'm gonna go on jorts. I haven't thought about Daisy Dukes as a concept in a while, and I'm pretty happy with that knowledge. Okay, cool.
Good.
My shoes
They're
fit.
balanced. Comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Well, hell. So it's a start anyway. You know, so I watched, like, I was into, like, survivalism for a while. I was talking to Bowser about it a while back, because he's real big on survival stuff. And I was like, the first order of business, is to make sure you have feet covers. It sounds silly, but let me tell you. Like, not having proper feet covers has lost armies wars. No one ever respects their feet. Most of us, if we're watching stuff on Twitch, live in countries where like foot covers are by and large a foregone of some form, or by and large a foregone conclusion. Let me tell you, that ain't the case everywhere, and she'll fuck you right up. Good morning, madam. I wear booty jorts.
The young
Goodness
woman
gracious.
A cigarette to her lips.
I guess by definition that's right, but like I also don't know if I feel good about this. You'll make them black. Yeah, you'll be there. You'll hit the black pants in time. All will come about. We'll witness the black pants in time. Ah, yes. Ah, so this is Clausier. Miss Sarani, disco dancer? Yeah, right. I'm not gonna worry about it. You guys are using a lot of J's with the Y sound. We're just gonna roll with it.
Her eyes are brown, and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
Am I military personnel? The fuck you call me officer for, lady?
No. Because you're a police officer, sir.
Oh yeah, that'll do it. You're goddamn right I'm a policeman. I don't care what this is to you. I'm a fucking policeman. That's the truth.
Okay, cool. I won't.
Yeah, that's right. I didn't think you'd forget, but just in case. Now you'd be alarmed. I was getting into character, though. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Whoa. Something wants to come out of you. A bit of vomit. Thankfully, you keep it down, because your body does not control you.
Sir, you've been here for 3 days. On official police business, as you put it.
What the fuck does that...
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly
no.
drinking.
Oh, no. 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 Maybe, but no. Derberger demands suggestion. Tactical booty shorts. I wonder how, like, if the people of Rhodesia could wear short shorts and defend their homeland for a time, I'm sure that you could somehow devise the tactical booty short. I think that nobody on this earth or our merciful creator in heaven would forgive the attempt to design such a foul artifice, but you could try that. I think. Yeah, okay, so we got suggestion, we got 2. You know what? Yeah. Aw, thanks, thank you. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I'm just here for the... the story and spending time with my friends. This is a game worth playing yourself. Absolutely. 100% worth playing yourself. But for those who ain't their style, we can just hang out and talk. And you can listen to this game and watch this game. And you will understand it. And maybe that'll change your mind. And maybe it won't. And you'll feel better because you didn't have to do all this. Who knows? I don't know. I'm just here as the guide on the journey. Not to interpret it for you. Alright, let's see here. You know what? So far, I've got 2 suggestions. You know what? We're gonna roll a die. 4 up, we're going 2. 1 to 3, we're going suggestion. 3 it is.
The words have already left your mouth.
I want to have fuck with you.
What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say? Come on. Say it again.
No, I don't think I will.
Come on, man. Freddy, please. One more time.
I said I want to have fuck with you.
Goddamn right you did. You crazy asshole, you. What kind of cop are you?
Oh, I'm the cop of the goddamn apocalypse. What are you, serious? That's a silly-ass question. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Dick, I'm having fun. I'm super excited for every bit of this. Let's see what we get. Oh, Lord. No! No! We're not backpedaling. I'm in now. I done fucked around. It's time to find out. The tactical booty George cop. I'm the sorry cop. No, we're not. I'm unapologetic. I'm gonna go in. I'm I am the cop of the goddamned apocalypse.
Has the time come already?
Yeah. Well, you know. Cops like no memory of who they are saying what I just said. The end can't be more than 2 days away, right?
You're one intense cop. Anyone ever tell you that?
I have no recollection of anyone telling me anything, madam. So yeah, I guess so. Oh Lord. Yeah, tactical booty jorts are dude, that is like the sounding of the trumpets. When you see the tactical booty jorts, know that like you know what, I'm not I'm just gonna start wildly quoting Revelations. Hold on a minute. But yeah, like no, it's the time. You gotta start looking skyward. You start seeing tactical booty shorts on the ground in your AO. And a water break? Fuck me, that's not a sign of apocalypse. That's the sign of a life better preserved through the process of putting delicious healing water in my body. Delicious. I don't think so, Deloader. I don't know what that's about. I don't think so, though. Alright, so I've had a delicious bite of spaghetti and some water, so I'm ready to keep going. You know what? Yeah, I don't know shit, lady, but it's great.
Okay, sir. I have to ask. Do you really not remember? Just like that? You drank so much you lost your memory?
Is that right? No, I'm not choosing this, but it's fun. I don't think there's any more to it. I'm a joke of a cop. I joked about being one, and now I drink too much. I'm also old. Oh no, fuck that. Fuck that. No, there's a massive otherworldly mystery afoot here, and I am at the center of it. Well, that's the most apocalyptic thing to say, so I'm gonna do that.
In that case, I think I might have a premonition for you.
Alright, well, the silence is foreboding as she extinguishes her cigarette.
It's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me.
Well, thanks. Sick!
And for the record, no, I didn't do it.
Well, at least we have one suspect we can knock off our list, right? Hold on. We can interact with her cigarette. I can't imagine anything good comes of it.
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it.
Am I a smoker? What the fuck?
Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma? You feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stub, still smoldering delicious.
Dude, I'm not smoking a filter, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
How very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, an entire pack. Strike that. A carton. Make sure they're all healthy and able-bodied. Then smoke them all.
Well, I'll think about it.
Good. Thinking about yummy cigarettes in your mouth is the next best thing. Make sure you think about juicy sticks of tobacco all the time, though. It doesn't count if it's not all the time. And when you're done thinking about them, graduate to getting them. Plus, smoking them gives massive bonuses.
Alright, well, that was exciting. We're gonna fuck right off, though. Oh, that's great. Speaking of puzzles, this is one of two games I've been really excited to play on stream. This one, The weekend. Hold on a minute. This is the weekend edition of a satirical newspaper. All right, sick. But yeah, there's another one. It's a puzzle game. Speaking of puzzles, it's just really made me. You're mentioning it made me think. That one day I want to play Catherine Classic on here, but getting it to work on Steam is a fucking nightmare of a beast. When I do, I'm playing it. It's only like 6 hours long, and it's a hell of a good puzzle game. You can put me playing. Oh, it's phase one of this operation where I play a lot of weeb trash on here. But you know what? It's fine because I'm gonna have a good time. And as long as I'm having fun and I'm talking to my friends, it'll be great. And if not, well, then I'll just not do it. But I will decide that when the time comes. For now, I have things to think about. Paragraphs to interact with. Okay, cool. So they got us a stage made of pallets. And we got sheet music and a microphone. What the hell is this? Oh, so we got a speaker. Okay, so this is a speaker. It doesn't look like a speaker to me. It looks like a display board, but alright, yeah, fuck yeah, speaker.
You should totally sing karaoke here. The first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul is what? Is my soul that immense? I think it's probably modestly normal size. Oh, then again, its actual cubic content might just be obscured by the hangover. Every weekends with Tooch. I'm not a weeb, but my body is ready. Alright, Jack, hell yeah. We're gonna get in that. No, dude, everyone's a suspect, including me. I don't remember shit, remember? Oh, please, for the love of God, don't sing. Discard this thought. Yeah, the square. The Weavery Weekends will teach. Mate, we're going to put a big maybe in that. We're going to put a big. You know what? Fuck it. I have now changed a maybe to that's happening. It's on the board. It's too late now. Y'all don't have to show up. I'm still going to be there. Let me find a time slot, though. It'll probably be some weird ass hour because weekends are busy. But you know what? Count on it. I'm going to write that down, though, for real. We're going to do it. My handwriting is terrible. I broke my hand a few years ago. Like, it was crushed. Like, utterly. Underneath a large metal container. I broke 4 of my fingers in 3 places. And it's pretty, on average 2. But point is, I broke a bunch of my fingers. And, speaking of which, they still click and clack in a most exciting way. Anyway, so they healed for the most part, as they should. A little crooked, a little weird looking, a bit of a skeleton hand. It's alright. Anyway, not important. What is important, though, is that my handwriting after that is fucking comically bad. Tooch on the karaoke stream? Fuck no. Oh, no. Yeah, anyway, I'm not singing a goddamn thing. Like, if I do, it'll be as a joke. I like my singing voice. Nobody else does. Literally no one else does. I can belt out some solid bluegrass, but like, you get me into anything else and you're just gonna be like, Tooch, please don't do this. And I'll be like, I'm sorry. My soul is full of sound, and unfortunately, so is the air around me now. You know what? That makes me think my soul is immense.
Utterly. And it needs to be heard.
See, he's speaking to me.
Through a PA system.
Oh, yeah.
By other people.
Well, obviously.
Whether they like it or not. Ram it up their ears, says your adrenaline gland. Violently express yourself.
Well, what do I sing, buddy? Tell me more.
You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry.
You know, I think that's why I like ska music so much. Like, as a rule, I love upbeat lamentations of existence. It's a big part of why I'm a big ska bluegrass guy. because the general respect for mortality mixed with a certain understanding of human fragility, and a trumpet and a banjo typically makes life a lot easier for me. Let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna get a real gauge on my soul with some lamentations.
Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now? No one.
Damn, Noah. Oh, that blows, dude. I just got my hand was just crushed by a letting down a fucking dumpster, and like I was supposed to be guiding it, and well, you can only do so much before like a couple 100 pounds just kind of slams into the wall, like because I wasn't trying to put my hands underneath it. That's what an idiot would do. I was trying to hold to the side of it and like ease it into the spot it was supposed to go in, and then the shit just kind of like wobbled or something. I really don't know. Important part of the story is that it smacked my fucking hands between it and the concrete, and then I had the flat hand for a while. But now I've got bones that work most of the time, and joints and shit. It's crazy. They actually they operate, and it's wild. Anyway, it's not that wild. Most people have that. I'm just excited that I still do.
Tragic to sing first, though.
It's my trigger pulling hand. I'd been so mad if that shit was broken forever. Find something tragic, and I'll look for it when I can. Nope. This menu has nothing on it with the word Monday. I'll have some Monday, please, barkeep. A water cooler with a large bubble in it. Yeah, alright. Good to know. I love the daytime theme of this place, Whirling in Rags, which is really a great name for a business. The soft purr of electric juicer in the back of the building. What's this? Alright. So it's a closed curtain, and behind it is union paraphernalia and the smell of cigarette smoke. Mess hall is reserved for union members, and they don't show up till 4 o'clock in the evening. Sounds good. And a pinball machine. I want to play pinball. Fun. Hello, madam.
Hello, sweetie.
Oh. She's a cryptozoologist wife. So somewhere around here's a guy looking for animals that ain't real. Sick.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Oh, shit. You're right, man, Lena. I really should talk to the best boy, but frankly, I'm putting off this interaction as long as I can. I can only disappoint Kim so much before my heart breaks. You know, I have a tattoo on my wrist, dedicated to this game, specifically to this character, to Kim. He's my guy. You'll see why I think in time.
A bespectacled man in
God, I
an
love
orange
Kim
bomber
Kitsuragi.
jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You.
I'm not gonna beat you, Jack. I have not played it. It has been on my wish list for years and years. I have meant to play it, and I might throw it up. You know, I might throw it on here, and I might play through it together. I've really put it aside. I have listened to the soundtrack. What actually got me to listen to want to play the game, Jack, actually, since you brought it up, is the soundtrack, because I like the Bedquilt Ramblers, right? And they have a hymn on that game soundtrack that is the saddest shit in the world. I don't know. I'm not that big on this sort of thing, because I don't have the greatest EQ in the world, right? I've talked about this before. My emotional intelligence isn't the best. But I will say that, it moved me to tears. Again, that fucking song would move a stone to tears. It's so good. So, if you guys want to hear some just sad shit that really makes Tooch feel emotions, bad is not the right word. It's powerful, but it's good. I highly recommend it. It's on the Highway Route Zero soundtrack, and it's by the Bedquilt Ramblers. It's on Spotify and YouTube and all that shit. I don't know why I'm plugging them like it matters, but no, it's really good. So there's some sad ass bluegrass that I can fucking belt out through a deluge of salinated water down my face for you. Not literally for y'all. I'm not doing it. I gotta see to play the game. I can't see through the salty water, so I gotta keep playing.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting.
Oh, dual wielder. Yeah, no. I sympathize. I told you. I've said it on the stream before, and I'll say it again now for you, man. I've been shot, stabbed, set on fire, irradiated, and poisoned. I'm a testament to what the human body can go through and survive. I like to think it's a sign of the Lord's blessing, but truthfully, it's but like the human body is crazy resilient. For like, we're this incredible, as a species, we're this incredible combination of bafflingly fragile and stupid resilient. Like the things you can live through, they're unbelievable. Things that like statistically you should die to. Great example, me and you, we keep kicking. That being said, you can take a tumble in the bathroom tub and you'll be standing before St. Peter. Like, it's a hell of a mystery, man. Living's weird. Being alive is weird. Like, each day that you operate in a normal capacity, the fact that we consider that normal is so bizarre to me because it's a statistical anomaly. Like, fractionally, how the fuck we keep doing it is baffling. And I try to think about it too much. If I'm honest, I have like diagnosed. I talk to my therapist about this a lot. I have like really intense thanatophobia. Actually, I share that a lot, but I do. And I think it's just part of you gotta be resilient because if you're not, life will tear you down, and it's not important. It's part of the whole try not to die thing. The important part is that I think about this shit like to the point of being like a ravening madman on the floor. Like chewing my fingernails off and shit. Like I can't actually do it. I can talk about it with you guys because like in front of people I won't do it. I have like this stiff-backed pride to not go down so easily in front of like strangers, especially. Like you guys aren't really that strangers. You guys know a lot about me now, and I know a fair amount about some of y'all. But that being said, like it's still not something I'm gonna do. I got a game to play, but like I just can't dwell on it. If I dwell on it, it fucks me up. And I'm not into the stream to have a breakdown. So we're gonna keep cooking.
If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
Because Kim is the fucking best. What the fuck do you mean?
On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
Oh shit, yeah, hell yeah, Dual Wielder 7, I'm at 2. I don't think I'll try to meet or exceed your record. 2's fine. 7, a little much. I'm gonna be honest with you, you're just showing off now. Oh shit, you guys shrapnel and you too? Hot damn, Dual Wielder. Me and you've been on the ride together, huh? That's a great line, Shaman Cornell. That's a fucking amazing line. I don't know if that's yours or if you got that somewhere, but I want to say that's absolutely brilliant. Oh man. Bomber jacket is one of the best. Oh yeah, the rectangles. Shake his hand. I'm gonna shake this guy's hand. I like handshaking.
I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant.
I'm not some
57.
kind of limp-wristed coward who
You
won't
must be
shake
from
a
the
stranger's hand. Give me
41st.
that thing. Oh, I'm sorry, I talked over you, Kim. I love you.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
Oh no.
This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
Oh, you asked the wrong man to do that, Inland Empire. Let's roll them bones. My name is...
Concentration makes
Oh
you
my god, I
squint
passed
your
it.
eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
It's not time yet.
Okay then.
He processes the information, then disregards it. Lord, sound like me over here. Yeah, I'll tell you about the part, when we get to the part where he does a thing later, I'll explain the ink I've got for this game. God, do I love it.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
Yeah, I'm sure he'll do it to you. It does it to us both, I guess. It was going to do us all, but it's statistically not nearly all. Also, Yeah, I don't have like the weather change thing as much. In spite of everything, for me it's when it's cold. Like, cold sets into my bones and the metal lodged in the aforementioned bones like crazy. It doesn't matter if I come inside and warm up. It'll be hours before I can stop feeling my heartbeat in those fucking pieces of cold. And nothing gets warm. Like, you can put socks on, you can wrap your legs in a blanket and sit by the fireplace. Bless my house that my home has a fireplace right now. But like, you can sit by the fireplace. It don't matter. Sons of bitches is cold until they ain't. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Don't know why. Just the way we living. Anyway, but we are living. I suppose also my ankle's a little stiff when it gets cold, I guess. But, you know. I'm supposed to walk with a cane over it. I said I won't do it. Well, except when I have to. Like when I see doctors who get mad at me for not. But usually I don't. We'll see how the weather treats us in the winter. As each year it gets more and more pressing, and I hate that. Now I'm distracted again. See? Happens all the time. A little scheduler on Sunday, Saturday. Okay, yeah. Nah, I ain't talked to nobody, Kim. I'll talk.
Then we should ask him for a rundown of the area. Get me up to speed. It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police. I'm aware. I am a policeman.
Right. And the interviews?
I have not.
Okay. We'll have time for that after we have you removed the dead body from the tree.
Look, man, you know, yeah, no, I have not. I have no clue what you're talking about, boss. I can't lie to you, Kim. I won't do it.
So, the body is still in the tree.
Yeah, I didn't even know there was a tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Well, we'd all prefer that, wouldn't we?
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Well, let's do it.
Officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
You mean you don't have a badge?
Ah, shit, yeah, I don't have that.
Oh, if you didn't have your badge, then that would be very bad. You would need to report it on my shortwave. But since you do have it, we can go straight to the task at hand.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Well, yeah, that is how talking to people works. Huh. Intense neck movements. Sharp-sided movements to the neck aren't very healthy, so I recommend not doing that for the interest of your spine.
Hello, sweetie.
What up, Lena? We could talk before.
Sweetie.
Yeah, who is that, actually?
Why, you are, officer.
No. I think you've got someone else.
You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin.
You got... Man, you're too kind. And I mean that literally, like you're worrying me. You all right over there? That's badges on the book. We're just gonna keep lying. I'll lie to him. I said I wouldn't do it, but then, you know, I can't let him down. I won't do it. Yeah, Boy Snake, we'll deal with the corpse in a minute. Right now I gotta talk to this old woman. She seems like she's full of kindness, and right now that's something that our dashing hero, that's the word we'll use, really can use more of.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
Yeah, hell yeah. You want to hang out with us, Lena?
Whatever do you mean?
I want you to be my wheelchaired partner in crime, rooting backyards of corpses and catching sequence killers.
Sequence killers? Oh my.
Oh shoot, what's
But
this?
I think you already have a
We've been
partner,
raided?
sweetie.
Well, thank you, Wildy Vanessa. Thank you. 3 viewers? I'll take them. I'll take them all. Bring them forth. And we're so grateful. And for those of you guys who showed up, all 3 of you. Is it 4? Are you here? I don't know. But all 3 of you. The important part is, thank you for joining us. This is a really chill stream. There's not a lot of like big commentary going on. It's kind of this is, how should I put this? Something of a just chatting stream where I play Disco Elysium in the background and let the game just kind of go. I'm not really talking over the dialogue. I'm kind of just letting this be a journey and letting chat have their say. So, thanks for catching up with us. Everything else is just kind of in the stream. So just relax and hang out. We appreciate y'all. Always will. Let's see here.
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
I know, but there's also side mysteries, like sequent killers and forays into the paranatural.
I can assure you, with absolute certainty, there are no sequence killings taking place in Martinez.
Now, gentlemen, no need to squabble. I wouldn't be of much use to you anyway,
Thank you for the
sweetie.
following, Silver 65 words. That's awesome. Mad Ducks, yeah, we're doing dumb stuff. We're straight, it's straight stupid. All year, every day. And yeah, you guys absolutely distract me, but you know what? That's what you're here for. You guys are here to keep me focused on chat where my attention belongs. You guys deserve that. You're spending your time, your heart. Like, you only have so much, and you spend it with me. You deserve my attention, not this. This is great. This is fun. But if I did this without you guys, I wouldn't do this. It's only fun because you guys are here. So no, it's not a distraction to give my time to you. No more than it is for you guys to give your time to me. So let's get back to it. I don't know. No need to squabble. Oh yeah, right. That's what we should. See? So distracted so easily from whatever it was I was doing. I don't remember what the woman said. And she's really nice.
Thank you, but Martinez isn't the most wheelchair-accessible place, you see. I'd slow you down. Perhaps another time.
Well, as you can see, madam, I'm in a bit of trouble. I don't know anything.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
Oh, ma'am, I assure you can. I literally forgot everything.
Oh my. You know where we are, right?
Yeah, I got the keys. They say I'm in the Whirling in Rags.
That's right. And where is the Whirling in Rags cafeteria itself located?
In hell. We're all in hell. Actually, I have no clue. I have no idea. Well, that depends on what kind of swallow, doesn't it, Mad Ducks? Oh, shoot. And a water break? Hold on. Let me chug this water. Good. Take some time to think while you take a sip of water. Just let that kind of, let it just rest in your knowledge that that's good stuff. Anyway, let's keep moving. Oh, man. What was I going to say, though? As for, moving on. Oh, what is this? Okay, sorry, I had a text message from somebody. All right, back to it. I have no idea where we are,
We're
and
in
also,
the city of
what's
Rexall,
what's the field of science surrounding knowing things about birds, right? Like, I don't know. I feel like I should know though. I know the root words, but I can't put them together in a way that sounds right. And I figure you guys know, so if you don't, I'm not looking it up. If you tell me, I won't remember, but I appreciate the but it's just a thought I had, kind of passively. Yeah, ornithology. See, I knew that, my brain, stuck to the word or ornithopter. I knew that the orna was in there. I'm like, ornithologist? I suppose that's probably right, but it wasn't. But then it was. Hello, TK. Yeah, but ornithologist, it gotta be the right one. It just sounds right in my brain meat. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, we're in Revachol. Hell yeah, we are. What kind of place is Revachol?
How would I even begin to tell you? Revachol is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I.
Are you sure? This place looked like it was like half painted, then forgotten about by God and man.
I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revachol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days. Speaking of history, you know what year it is.
Oh yeah, I read a
Yes?
calendar. There's a calendar upstairs. It's the spring of '51.
That's right, dear. How splendid. Here, take this pen. Knowledge should always be
I got
rewarded.
a pen? A kind green ape pen. Thank you, Lena.
Her relief is palpable. She was getting pretty worried about you there, but now she relaxes her shoulders.
I just realized they animated her twiddling her thumbs. That's kind of
I
fun.
can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
Oh man, I'd like to think it's a. No, I don't know. These are big words. I'm gonna move on here. Let's see. I don't have brain in here. See this mulleted skull, Lena? Ain't no brain meat in there. Huh. I'm gonna pick the one that sounds the most fun. The cop regime. That's pretty good. Alright, what kind of government are we living under, Jet? I'm gonna put this one up to you guys, because these are dense options. I'm a big fan of being governed by intelligent machines that perform calculations to determine the freest market and everyone hustling and grinding like badass visionaries. But cop regime's pretty good. Alright, no builder. It's fine. Yeah. Well, ye old D6 time. Let's take a gander, see what we get. Well. Hustling and grinding.
Oh no, nothing like that, dear. Revachol is a zone of control led by an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition.
Uh-huh.
We have almost no government of our own. Certainly no machines.
Well, then how come there's cops?
Oh dear, this is troubling. You really ought to know that, being one yourself. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution.
There's a revolution.
But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
Ma'am.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
You can't just leave me hanging on
Defeat,
revolution.
I'm afraid. The people of this archipelago tried to build something new, something different. The rest of the world didn't like it, so they came and ended it. This was 42 years ago.
Well, I am a cop, though. And whatever it was, I'm still kicking.
Of course, sweetie. I really don't know how to explain it better.
Well, that's all right. I'll keep moving. Thanks for all your help,
Someone more
madam.
educated in sweeping matters. Maybe.
No, I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez.
That's a good point. This doesn't look like Rich Central.
Well, this was
Of
fun.
course, dear.
We're gonna move on now. Hell yeah. Thank you, autosave feature. That was a long conversation. This game's a lot of talking, by the way. If you're not into, like, if you're wanting some some fast-paced stuff and not a lot of talking, you ain't gonna have it here. This game's all about slow burn, good writing, so that's kind of where we're at. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. I gotta figure out, like, the playing this game schedule as we go forward. We'll figure it out. Just because I don't want this to be overwhelming for some people, but I am having a really good time with it so far. What's this? Hell yeah. Fed. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna take it. What up, dude?
A man in
Gart.
his late 20s with a thin, unimpressive beard, notices you.
That is an
approaching.
unimpressive beard,
He
Guard.
drops
I gotta
the
say.
ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Cop regime? Oh, Lord. Cop regime is clearly the optimum answer, realistically. That's a pretty good one. Yeah. Do it. I've forgotten an entire revolution that shaped the geopolitical situation surrounding our archipelago. In fact, I didn't know I was living on an archipelago until just now. For the record. Oh, yeah.
Mr. Guard, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
The Harbinger of Ruin.
What?
The gloaming. I am the gloaming, damn it.
I have no idea what that means.
Oh my god. This desk lamp will be gone soon. It makes no difference if you understand or not.
What is this, a joke to you? Is this what you get when you call the police now? This guy? We've been waiting for a week here.
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it, I need you to stay calm.
Yay.
Yes, of course.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He grabs from behind a pile of coasters.
This sounds like something you can use to call this Sylvie later.
Well, thanks.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place.
Shitpost of a man.
This is just one of the many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes?
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
Oh, I didn't think that.
I didn't imply that.
What?
Detective,
Yeah,
I have everything. You?
I'm good.
The body was behind the building, right? How do we get there?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
And how do we get there?
See that door there? Go out and turn right. There's a big hole in the fence. No need for a key. Just go through that hole and you'll be in the courtyard.
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
One moment you're running like the wind, then you've suddenly turned around and are giving him the finger, furiously, with both hands. Why?
The lady in the wheelchair is right behind me.
That's true, yes, and it's worrying. But let's not fixate on it. Look at that stupid bartender instead. He has no idea what's going on. You and your fuck you fingers floating in the air. Barkeep's got his mouth agape like an idiot. You showed him.
Yeah, fuck you, dude.
Watch out!
Ah! Ah! Let's fucking die.
Everything goes dark.
Back so soon.
That was worth it.
Admit it. You just missed the quarter light. The darkness on the edge of town. I was wrong to let you go. I should have kept you here. Is it bright where you are? Is it terrifying? Have you felt the love?
Well, no. So far, I mostly felt pain and confusion.
That is too bad. We all need a little love. Are you okay?
No. You have sustained a trauma to your lower neck. In addition, you have strained your left trapezius muscle. Pain surges down your back when you move.
The chair took the brunt of it.
Are you sure, ma'am?
Yes, yes.
Sir, I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm sorry. This has always been a cop-friendly place. The drinks are on the house, okay? There were a lot of drinks on the tab. I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window, though. That's 100 square. Not entirely cool. You still owe me 100 real. If you don't have it by tonight, I can't let you back up there. And for God's sake, watch out for yourself.
Hey, yo! Even when we fail, we succeed. That's the BPO energy I've come to respect. I'm gonna go ahead and heal real quick. That's what I like to see.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank. But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
Hey, Greenhouse. Glad you joined us. You showed up for a hell of a gamble, if I'm honest with you. I wrecked a bunch of shit just now, though. I feel bad for Lena. I could have got. It was a 58% chance. It was an even coin toss. Still a win. Even if it wasn't. Sometimes you gotta lose to win. Alright. Let's see. But have you been at this? I don't know, man. Marvel Hill? I don't know the fuck Marvel Hill is. There's a reference there I probably don't get. I don't know. Near?
You don't really know, do you?
No. I don't. Am I homeless?
South, maybe. Doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
That's a good point. Like, I live in a dumpster, though, right? Like, fuck everything. Hobo cop.
Entertain the thought when you get the time. Maybe being a hobo and a cop has its advantages.
Thought gained. Hobo cop. I don't know. I feel like I missed out there, but that'd be alright. We can get the fuck out of this joint. Oh, Lord. I have to go. Oh no, you're leaving us, Wilder? I'm sorry. Oh, man. Well, we're out here now. Trash. Well, you know what? I can go ahead and start thinking about Hobocop. I'll internalize this. There we go. Alright, so we're at the root of Saint Ghislaine 8B. Yeah. That's all good one. I don't read good. I'm leaving.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
What kind of vehicle drove through here?
Hard to say. Your vision is blurred and you're having difficulty concentrating thanks to your relentless hangover.
Are you sure it's not the part where I just crashed through a paraplegic woman into a series of pinball machines? Because I feel like that's probably more detrimental than the hangover was, if I'm honest. Fuck it. Let's see if we can use our brain meat to determine.
No.
No?
These tracks
Crazy.
are not interesting at all. Let the street sweeper just sweep them away.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Cop habit. You look at everything.
Huh, that's a good point. Well, let's keep moving. Alright, we'll do what we can, Wilder. We'll do what we can. Brain dying of booze. My brain's dying of dying. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, it's cute now. What up, baby? Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. This is a human being decomposing, yeah. Someone's trying to grow herbs in the greenhouse. God help them. So we got here. Oh, I found some money and some magnesium. That'll probably come in handy at some point. 20 cents. I mean, it's ain't cut no grass with it, but you do what you can. Oh shit! Hey, a thing.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material. It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against.
Now there's something here.
Because it's nice and orderly. No, there's more to this. Hard to say. It's gone now. Feelings pass, you see. Especially the small ones.
I'll come back to that later. When I'm better at perceiving things. There's something here. I didn't perceive good enough, and for that, that kind of sucks. So far, we're not having a whole lot of luck, Chet. I'm going to be really, really real with you. But it's okay. Not knowing things is the first step. Yeah. Well, there's our dead guy.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like, and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
Sick.
You seem to be holding your breath.
Huh.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
Why is it...
Active decay.
Yeah.
It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
The
As a matter of fact,
smell
I
is
am.
repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind.
Just try to walk away. I'll throw up first. It'll be alright. There you go. It'll help get some of the toxins out, considering the fact that we're more alcohol than man now.
Too late. It's impossible to keep in. Your body, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid. The smell of Commodore Red rises from the pool. Among it, distilled spirit and bits of shish kebab.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it. The hangover is clearly making this
You gave me
worse
his
for
handkerchief. Yeah.
You could use some ammonia to clear your head. There is Frit nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't... There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow...
Well, thank you. I do understand how modifiers work. We're gonna save interacting with Kuno for later, because I just feel like not doing that at this interval. Nifty.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, "Whirling in rags."
Yeah, we'll sleep in the trash bin. It'll be alright. Probably. Yeah, no Wild Rush. And this game takes some time. I told you. Like I said, there's some people who are worried that they're playing through this game right now. And I was like, no. We're going to take it nice and slow. Nice and slow. You guys got all the time in the world to keep clicking along. As a matter of fact, I want to get this bleach and ammonia, mix them together, and make sure that these children in this backyard don't smell anything ever again. Because then, and only then, will I know peace.
The body
Why am
is
I looking at this
downwind
trash?
from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
Lieutenant, the fuck's in here?
Trash, food waste from the cafeteria. They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too.
Yeah, there's definitely something in there.
What do you mean, feel?
It's like extrasensory perception. What do you mean? What do I mean?
I agree. We should get someone from the
Then why did you
remote
ask?
viewers division here.
What the hell? Phone's blowing up. Alright, let's see here. I actually have to answer that. Oh man, yeah. Magic Trench Eraser. Yeah, I'll employ it as need be. Should I encounter difficult children or German lines? Really, whatever I run into first. What am I waiting for? No. Oh, sorry. Text. Reading out loud. Shouldn't do that. I like how while I'm texting this person back, I can still hear Kuno throwing rocks. At the body. Also, yeah, these aren't my children, but it's an option.
Oh. It might also be evidence. The mob could have disposed of something in there. We should get it open. We could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage, or...
No or. We're using the pry bar, boss.
We might want to ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one. And he also has information.
First off, he doesn't, and I owe him $100. So we're gonna leave. So far, nothing good has come of interacting with guards. What up? Oh, it's the girl. It's the lady. What up, lady? You got ammonia?
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with? We don't see a lot of police around here. That's all.
I want some questions.
Of course. What can I help you with?
Do you have the ammonia?
Sure. I'm done with it.
Oh, cool. I have it. What next for the ammonia?
Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache. Of course.
If there's a corpse, then you're going to need those gloves for the autopsy.
Well, can I borrow those?
Sure. Keep them. I have another pair.
Well, thanks, lady. You were nice. There's like... Your wheelbarrow's full of snow, though. You ain't been using it much lately, have you? Well, it is snowing. Maybe it does. Ah, the street signs read, fuck the police. Well, got great news for you. I've been trying, but so far, my words aren't working. And there's goods scattered randomly around these cool-looking trucks. This is not ideal. That's alright, though. Everything's fine. Who the hell's calling me? Stop that. I owe $100 Wild Russian, not 130. Yeah, Clip Liberator. Not many games feature it. I find myself at a loss. We had something really special in Kingdom Come, and I think we knew that. But I like how you can look at everything. Like you just look at this cracked rock. You can take it just tells you details. Like its incredible amount of force must have been used to crack this rock. Like yeah, no shit, it's rock. But like you can think about anything in this game if you really want to. Anyway, what was I gonna say there? Oh yeah, but we had something really special in Kingdom Come, and I think we knew that at the time, but just not to what degree. Because now we're here, and it's good, but it ain't got no pocket chili. At least not yet. That may
Before
change.
you stands a
I doubt
carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet.
Huh. That's wild. We've been hanging out, fucking around for like an hour. This engine's hotter than hell.
In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat. and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
I'm sorry, what are the preheat the fuel exactly? The hell kind of fuel do we have that requires to be preheated?
A scent of leatherwork and heavy fuel oils washes over you.
Yeah, it's probably good for your lungs. The leather thing's not a problem. It's really the heavy fuel oils in the closed cab, but that's Kim's problem, really, not mine. Let's see. Kim, what is this machine?
This is the Kupris Kinema, my motor carriage. You can use the toolbox and the radio if you'd like.
Motor carriage, motor carriage. Something bad with a motor carriage. A dark lump rises in your throat. Nothing, nothing. It's probably nothing. Forget I brought it up. Please proceed with the carefree lollygagging.
I absolutely don't think I should, based on the way you're reacting, but we're going to have to, because I don't think we're getting any more information at this time. Let's see. Yeah, but do all RCM officers have these things?
The Kupris Motorcar does provide most of our patrol vehicles, yes.
But this is different. This is a sports model.
You're right. I didn't take you for a motorcar enthusiast. Do you also like tip-top, detective?
A top gear variation, how fun. What is Tip Tap?
An interstellary racing series. You should definitely give it a go if you like motor carriages. It has fantastic competition.
Right, well that's exciting. But like, what is a motor carriage?
A motorized vehicle, officer. I'm sure you are familiar with the concept. We've had these for nearly a century.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers.
Right,
a radio,
Let's check this
a metallic
toolbox.
drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
I'm gonna real chat. We're just gonna take all of them because
Take what you
I'm
need,
not
officer.
fucking around.
It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do?
We're gonna take the
is
pry
one.
bar.
The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand, heavier than you'd think. Cold and heavy, like truth. You feel like you're reunited with truth once more.
Ah yes, truth, crowbar, synonyms.
Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids.
I'm gonna take these chain cutters.
The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand. You can do good work with these. Cut chains, locks, and ropes, especially belts.
And last, let's take this flashlight.
It's robust, weatherproof, and well-made. Police issue, blue. Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook.
Well, that's all I need from here. Sick. Alright. I'm sorry to say my V12. That's amazing. Duder, you can only play as Henry, and for the record, I wouldn't have it any other way. He's hungry, he's murderous, and he's a bean fiend like no other. If I went back today, I would do it no different. I would like to try and get the game fixed enough to play the end one day, but honestly, I've just kind of given up on that. Just because I don't think it's like... I sat and fucked with it for like 2 hours one day. And just didn't cut no grass, but... I like to think that there is a chance we get that somewhere. We get there somewhere. Either way, let's keep moving. It is a colossal engine. It's a colossal V12 engine just sticking out the back of a lightweight vehicle frame. I don't know that it's the ideal, but well. Let's see. We're gonna items. We're gonna put this. Wait, hold on. Where do you put this? Does this go somewhere? Does this go somewhere? How do I hold this? Huh? Well, I've got it. We'll hope it comes up. Put these yellow gloves on. There you go. That's how you're supposed to look when you're doing an investigation. Bring the crowbar too, because you never fucking know. Alright, yeah. So now I'm supplied with all of the equipment that I can possibly muster. Time to go muck fucks you and fuck you. Yeah, no matter, they're absolutely hilarious. And oh man, yeah. Let's do it. It's a good game. A little weird, but good.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags.
70%? I'm strong as fuck. What do you mean?
You stick the pry bar into the fissure beneath the lid and push down. It doesn't take much force. With a satisfying crack, the metal gives way.
That's cool. It shows you your dice totals needed. Yeah, pry bar. Hell yeah.
Don't. Maybe you shouldn't.
Shouldn't what? Look in the thing?
Maybe you shouldn't. Of course you should. This is your time to shine, Hobocop. Dive into that dumpster for extra content. There is, but you won't like it. The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Well, we're gonna dig in Hobocop style for extra content.
Wow, an Armistice caliber 50 knock cannon, half wrapped in paper tissues. It's a giant rifle, and it's very expensive. Not as expensive as that fat string of pearls snaking around the rotten banana peels, however. And is that Cordon Electric's preamp with Electra F2 tubes? It is. That catches quite a price. We're talking 12,000, easy. Unless you're into hi-fi yourself.
Well, I am.
That's too bad, because none of those things are actually in there. There's just food waste and crisp wrappings.
A cruel jest. There must be something.
All you see is a broken mug with a racist depiction of the Yellow Man frolicking in saffron.
I don't need that. I don't need it. Genuinely don't need that. Hate that I found it. Alright. Well, it's gonna be one of those days.
Only in its social sensibility.
I'll take it against my better fucking judgment.
Mm-hmm.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
I don't need that. Let's move on.
You see,
it might be evidence, but man,
one broken egg in it.
Not my favorite thing to start start us off with. Let's keep going.
Somehow feels familiar.
Yeah, I gotta say, Dweller, the car does look wild. I love the fact that it is just like this fucking goofy spring-loaded buggy with a massive engine on the end. Check it, Kuno. I wish I could. Maybe one day, maybe I can. I don't know yet. We'll see. Like I told you, it's been a while since I interacted with this. There's some things I remember and some things I don't know. And by their power combined, I'm gonna enjoy playing this game with y'all. An egg rest. I've never heard an egg carton referred to as an egg rest.
You've done this before. The movements are recorded in your elbows. The methodology in your fingers. You're used to this.
What, dumpster diving?
No, searching for evidence in the trash. Good practice for dumpster diving. A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below. And turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however.
I want turbo noodles. Hold on.